Okay, all right, welcome back. In this module, what I want to get into is essentially the industry standard, and it's as you increase in park sizes, as does the premium, the cost of the park go up as well. So a 100 space park is, yes, it's clearly going to be more than a 20 space park, but there's a lot of the bigger investors out there really like to go after the large parks. I want anything above a 100 space park. One of the reasons is just due to the moving pieces. So if you have one 20 space park, or let's just say you have 5 of them, clearly that's going to equal a 100 space park. But there's also 5 times the moving pieces as well. So again, you can kind of see where the larger parks are going to command a bit more of a premium. So I created this little chart here, and it's pretty, it's pretty representative based upon the increase, where you can see the lowest, the lower ones are the 15 space and under, and then we're not talking about purchase price, we're talking about premium paid. So as you can see, the 20 to 30, but it really starts to jump up when you get into the 30 to the 80 space parks. They command a little bit higher price tag, and then obviously you can see 75 to 99, and then the last one you can see there, it's 100 to 250. So you can see the second you hit that 100 space threshold, there's almost a larger sticker tag associated with it, where maybe it's an additional $3,000 or $4,000 per door, not even based upon so much the numbers, but just upon what people are looking for in the market. Okay, all right, and this I wanted to show you right here. So on the left, you can see 16 space, one of our own parks, $2,000 per door. And again, we got a great deal on that park. And then you move over, you can see Cottonwood Mobile Homes Park, 20 space, $18,000 per door. And then the 72 space, but that was a value add park. So that's a little bit different right there. But again, I just kind of wanted to show you a representative example on as you increase park size, so does a sticker as well. Okay, what I wanted to go over really quick is economies of scale and how that in itself fits into park sizes as well. Okay, so take this case study. This is this is Cottonwood Mobile Home Park. This is a 20 space park. Tenant-owned home, these are actual numbers. Tenant-owned homes, 20 of them for $225 a month, which is $4,500. Okay, now let's say that you lose 4 residents. Okay, so it drops us down by 4 residents. You can see it drops us down pretty much $1,000, and that's going to be what, 4 residents. That's going to be essentially 20% of our gross income. So you can see how on the smaller parks, it's a little bit more impactful when you lose residents, as it correlates with the occupancy of the park. Okay, so now let's take a 70 space mobile home park and just say 225. You've got 40 lots rented out, $9,000 a month. Now let's say you lose 6 residents. So in the last one we lost 4. This is obviously a larger park. 34, so 76. So you can see we still go down $1,350, but it's not 25% of our income. So I just wanted you to be mindful of that as you're looking at deals and looking at parks. You say you got a 10 space mobile home park and you lose 3 residents, you're at 70% occupancy really quick. You got a 100 space park, you lose 3 residents, you're still at 97% occupancy. So definitely be mindful of that as you're looking at smaller deals, and you really need to figure out kind of what that sweet spot is for you getting started. And again, yes, the larger parks do cost more. The smaller parks, what we've seen in the past is anything under 20 spaces, it's really difficult to to capitalize on economies of scale, if you will, and sometimes the income on 10 spaces and under, I just won't even personally consider it. That may be something small to get sharpen sharpen your teeth on. But honestly, I think 20 space is about the number where you can really start making some money. If you lose a resident or two, it's not going to kill you. But that's essentially where I'd start, is the 20 spaces on up. Okay, that is going to cover it for getting started, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.